Welcome back. A small update on where I'm heading next. As you know, I started off nice and gently with this kit and then progressed to this kit, which I recently completed. And during building that kit, things escalated. Oh yes, they did. Very much so, because this is the next kit I'm very much looking forward to getting stuck into. Why Leviathan? Well, it ticked a lot of boxes for me. The plan was to move on to some Space Marines in Terminator armour, and obviously this kit has it. And after that, I really fancied having a go at a Dreadnought, which obviously this kit also has. I managed to pick this up off eBay. As many of you know, this isn't available in shops anymore as a limited edition box set. I managed to get a cheeky last second bid in, so I didn't pay a hell of a lot more over than what they were originally retailing for. Some of the prices on eBay were absolutely ridiculous. There's some real scammers out there, unfortunately, taking advantage of the limited edition nature of this box set. But yeah, it had a number of the models that I wanted to build next, including a lot more Space Marines. And I also wanted a sort of enemy faction as well. And I had originally thought of going with Necrons. Really like the look of the Necrons, and I've read a little bit on their lore. But I then started to think maybe they were a little bit too humanoid and it would feel like painting more Space Marines. So then I started thinking about other factions, and I was playing through Space Marine 2. I just thought, yeah, the Tyranids are a good option. I watched a couple of videos and it looks like that'll sort of stretch me a little bit further on the painting, bit of dry brushing, some more vivid colours, which I'm not really used to using. So yeah, it was a good choice for me. I looked at other box sets, but this had a couple extra models in it that just felt worthwhile to me. And also the sort of collector side of me, it ticked that box as well. And I wanted to kind of mark a nice marker of when I entered the hobby, even though I'd had previous box sets when I was a kid, Blood Bowl and Dark Future. I never painted those, so this was sort of my first real painting experience. The kit also does come with a really nice book as well. This isn't an unboxing video, just sort of show you the book and the quality of what you get in this box set. I mean, a lot of you will already have seen this kind of stuff, but I really felt that this book alone, I've got the Ultimate Guide, but this book also was a massive part of that decision as well. So yeah, really looking forward to getting stuck in. As I said, my next choice of model is going to be those Terminators. And then probably the Ballistus Dreadnought, and then I'll get round to tackling some of those fancier models like the Librarian and the Captain, and then yeah, really looking forward to getting stuck into those. The last decision then was what faction or what legion, and I've read a couple of books recently which had the Blood Angels in there, also the Imperial Fists. I was leaning towards the Imperial Fists, but then kind of started to sway more towards the Blood Angels. So I've also picked up their Codex, which is another good buy. 16 quid at my local hobby shop. And again, it's filled with some really good lore, some information in there. And also gives some good information on painting. So there's some good dioramas showing the models, how they're painted up. So yeah, thought I'd pick that up, and maybe eventually if I do get into the gaming side, I'll be able to use that fully. So yeah, that's the next step. And obviously with the amount of models you get in this kit, this is probably going to take the world's smallest painter the rest of his life to complete. Just look at the amount of plastic crack that I've got there to build. It is push fit, and I did enjoy gluing, so I would have preferred another model set that needs to be glued, but I may just cut the spigots, the push fit spigots off and glue it anyway, because I know from watching some tutorial videos there has been some issues with some of the Tyranid models. The Psychophage, I think it is, sometimes has gaps where it doesn't quite go together fully, but I'll tackle that when I get to it. But for now, that's it. Thank you.